honoree is Danny Tiger Schulmann. He's here to make the presentation with Aaron Davis.
You're so tall. You're so tall. I'm here to present for Daniel Tiger Schulmann. He reigned as an undefeated North American knockdown champion for 6 consecutive years. I have a friend named Stephen A. Smith, who's a commentator, and he would say, "Oh, he's a bad man," and I agree with him. He was a United States representative for the World Open Full Contact Karate Championship in Tokyo, Japan. He retired from competition, and he created a style of mixed martial arts that combines the most effective streetwise defense style, and he is a well-known person as his response and you guys clapping. When I first met him, he didn't have a lot of words to say, but all of his fighters and all of his people around him respected him to the utmost, and I've grown in the last 4 years to do the same. He grew his group from, I believe it's from one school in 1984 to more than 40 schools located in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and Florida. In 1992, he revealed the flagship location in Manhattan, a 20,000 square foot dojo with 3 workout areas. I would like to present to you tonight to the New Jersey Mixed Martial Arts Hall of Fame, bad man, Daniel Tiger Schulmann.
Thank you, Aaron, for that great introduction. I consider myself the luckiest man in the world for being able to teach martial arts for a living in my career. What other profession can give you the satisfaction of helping a child who's getting abused by bullies become confident and strong? Where else can you help adults become more confident, be better fathers, better mothers, better husbands, better wives, better employees, and the list goes on and on. People always say the grass is greener on the other side, but for me, I think there's only one side. I think what we do for a living is the best. I've been blessed to be able to do what I do for the past 40 plus years. And I'm sure every instructor in here feels the same way that I do. But I can't accept this award on my own, for myself. I share this Lifetime Achievement Award with many people. If not for these very special people around me, I would never be standing in front of you today. I'd first like to thank and appreciate my sister, Ruthie. Back in 1984, my sister, Ruthie, when she graduated college, she became my first manager in my very first school. And her managerial skills, her persistence, her passion, but most of all her love for me, helped our school become one of the most successful schools in the United States. And and we used that exact prototype to put up or to build 46 more. See, me and my sister Ruthie, we don't always see eye to eye. As a matter of fact, we usually don't see eye to eye at all. But I do appreciate, and I'll never forget, all the hard work that she put in to make TS MMA what it is today. Of course, I need to thank my brother Ron. He has been the single most instrumental person in the growth of our organization. From developing curriculum, to teaching the instructors, to teaching the fighters, and just being an amazing role model to everyone. He's often my shadow, but make no mistake, he is every bit as responsible for the success of TSMMA as I ever was. Also here tonight are my beautiful daughters, Danielle and Ariel. I'm so happy to have them here, and they're always so supportive of me as I am of them. And there's nobody in the world that I love more than the two of them. I also need to thank my cousin Nisim, who I practically raised as my own child. Nisim personifies loyalty. And is someone that come hell or high water always has my back. I couldn't be here without him and many others, but I could be more proud of him. I couldn't be more proud of him. Now he's running one of our most successful schools in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. I want to let my sweetheart Kimberly know how much I love and appreciate her. As you know, running a business is hard work and requires a lot of time. I can't always be home at a reasonable hour, and even when I am home, a lot of the time my mind is preoccupied. I have to say she is very understanding, most of the time. I have to thank Mike Sachs and Steve Bosnick. They've both been with me since the inception of our company. These two great guys are ultimately responsible for our accounting, staff training, marketing, and everything in between. I'd also like to thank James Simpson, a senior master instructor who runs our Allentown branch, and our PA fight team. I've known James since high school, where we wrestled on the same team. I'd like to mention the next group of master instructors who have given up their lives for their students and contribute to the success of TSMMA in so many ways. Pete and Dave Torelli, Dave Brandy, Ryan Godhopper, Nick Bovina, Joe Kern, Scott Sackfeld, Michael Marchand, Mike Stein, Chris Averone, Anthony Viskovich, and Louis Godino. There's a lot more, but these are the ones that are here today. I promise I'm almost done now, but not before I mention a few more highly regarded up-and-comers who came to support me today. Lyman Good, Michael Murray, Drew Rivera, Garrett Sullivan, Mike Fischetti, Jackie Nielsen, Marilena Escala, and our fight team manager and counsel, Dave Fish. Thank you for coming. Like I said earlier, I could go on all night because all of our instructors and office staff have contributed to my success and the success of TSMMA. I would not be here without all of them. Thank you. Good night.